G'day everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of our Southwest Western Australia trip. We left you in the last episode at Whyalla and we're still here, but we're just about to leave and head down to Tumby Bay, which will be the start of our Eyre Peninsula section of our trip. Thanks for joining us again guys, hope you enjoyed this one and we'll see you on the road. Our first stop after leaving Whyalla is Eyre Bay. It's a bit bleak, a lot of seaweed on the beach. Well, there'll be no swimming here at Eyre Bay. I was going to have a swim, but look at the seaweed, it's awful. Here we are, we've just arrived in Tumby Bay. And we're a little bit out of town at the Tumby Bay RV camp. It's bloody nice, I'll show you a few pics around. We're listening to birds and gunshots from the rifle range, but it is Sunday, so I'm pretty sure the gunshots won't be here tomorrow, but really that's not an issue. But nice spot. G'day everyone, good morning. This will be our first full day in Tumby Bay. We're going to head into town right now and see what's in there. And a bit later this arvo, we're probably going to duck up and have a look at Port Neill. So jump aboard and let's go. We're out on the Tumby Bay jetty, looking back into town. Town looks really nice and the beach is beautiful as well. Just under the jetty and we're going to go and see how cold the bloody water is. It's 22 degrees with a nice sea breeze today, so it's not exactly swimming weather, but we're going to have a look. It's not too bad actually. Not too bad at all. There's a heap of art stuff around Tumby Bay, so we're going to go and have a look at that. We are just on a foreshore walk and they have all these mosaics on the path here. There are a heap of them and they are bloody nice. And then when you head into town, there are murals everywhere. They are so well done and every corner you turn around seems to be another mural. If you're here, you've got to go for a walk around town and check them out. Just driven up to Port Neill. It's a nice looking little town as well. Well, the Port Neill pub was pretty good and the publican seemed like a good bloke. He told us about this road here. It's a public access road and it seems to be a better drive back to Tumby Bay than the highway. So we thought we'd give it a go. Just making our way back to Tumby Bay from Port Neill. And we've come into Caravan Wells. Have a look at the beach here, it looks beautiful. We've come down through Carrow Wells, Cowley Beach, and this section we're just heading down towards Lipson Cove, and then we'll head back out to the highway and back into Tumby Bay. But this is a beautiful drive. We are back out between Tumby Bay and Port Neill, where we were yesterday, and we're just going to go down to the nice little beach we found and have a little relaxing swim, I think. We've driven down to Port Lincoln today, and this is just down from the caravan park, and I'll pan around and show you. That's the caravan park just up there. Well, we've had a little bit of a change overnight. It's a bit windy today, and they're predicting a little bit of rain. You can see the clouds coming over the bay. Well, our plans for today are to head out along the Whalers Way. So to do that, you've got to pay $40 for a permit with the information centre, and also they'll send you a code which will open a lockbox, and you can get a key to the gate there. So we're going to head out there shortly. We are out at Fisherman's Cove, I think it's called. There's a little campground off to our right, and we're just about to head on to the Whalers Way. So we're pretty excited to see that. But it's a beautiful spot out here. Wow. So you've got to get a code, as I mentioned, and it opens this lockbox. And there's a key for the gate inside that. Gate wench. And we're in. So as you can see, it's privately owned. That's why you pay your $40 just to help with the upkeep. It's dirt road in here, and apparently it's pretty rough, so we're going to let a bit of air out of the tyres as well.
It's got a witch's cauldron. Yeah, that they boiled the blubber in. And this is looks like a vertebrae.
This is the Whale Chaser crevasse. It's a 61 metre drop down there. I ain't getting any closer to the edge though. It's all undercut. There's a bit of scale with our car. It looks tiny, doesn't it? It's spectacular up here though, it's beautiful. We can see 8 sea lions down there, or fur seals, and there's another one a little bit further around. Down there. We're out on Cape Wiles. As you can see, it's a bit breezy. Now, Cape Wiles is the most southern point of the Spencer Gulf, and it was named by Matthew Flinders back in 1802. Sorry about the camera work. It's bloody windy. This is called the sinkhole for obvious reasons, because it's a bloody sinkhole. And when they were putting the road in through here, the heavy vehicles, not the machinery, caused this sinkhole. Apparently it's still going down and there's a big cave underneath. Well, that's the blowhole. It's not really working today. This is a bleak and desolate location today, let me tell you. More rain coming in, look across there. Just down the road from the blowhole is Feakstone Crevasse. Now it's 10 metres down to the water and then 13 metres deep in the water. Apparently it goes back 30 metres underneath where I'm standing. This joint's called Redbanks and looks pretty calm down there on the water, but bugger me, it's still blowing up here. Well, it's getting a bit late, so we're heading back into town. Check out the Cape Barren geese. There must be over 100 of them. Well, we got another great day here in Port Lincoln. It's bloody blowing its ass off and it's still overcast and a bit of rain about, but I think the rain will ease and the wind is supposed to drop as well. We had a really good day yesterday at the Whalers Way. It was just a really enjoyable day. Such an amazing coastline. We saw some beautiful things out there. One of the highlights for us, we saw some fur seals and also some rock parrots. It's a high clearance or 4-wheel drive only out there. And as I mentioned yesterday, you've got to pay a $40 fee. Today we're heading out to Lincoln National Park and we've got the key for Memory Cove as well. So we're on our way out there now and really looking forward to it. We've just driven a short way into the park and got a nice view across to Port Lincoln Township. Some sooty oyster catchers and a Pacific gull down there. Well, we've just arrived at Woodcutters Beach. It's not looking its best because the tide's out and it's overcast, but I reckon on a good day this place would be pretty damn nice. There's some unallocated camping down here, but you would struggle to get anything bigger than a camper trailer down here because it's a very windy and narrow track, but it would be a lovely spot to camp. And just a little further on from Woodcutters is Stamford Beach. Hey, the further we get into this park, the better it's getting. There's a heap of great campsites here, and if you like getting away from civilization, I think you'll love it out here. I am thinking that this is September Beach. That looks very nice. I might even have a swim down there, I think. I told a lie earlier, this is Engine Point, not September Beach. Absolutely beautiful. And if you look straight across, you can see Port Lincoln. And how's this for a lunch spot? Wow, Lincoln National Park, so far, it's been so beautiful, and there's plenty more to come. So this is Cape Donington, which is the entrance, or one of the entrance points to Port Lincoln. Point Donington Lighthouse. This is September Beach. I know I keep saying it, but how bloody nice is this? If we had a nice sunny day, this would be absolutely amazing. This is the gate to Memory Cove. As I mentioned, you've got to get a key to get in from the Visitors Information Centre. You've got to book online. Christine's just going to open the gate and we'll go through, and hopefully with this sun out, the water is going to look really nice.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Only little though.
We're still on our way to Memory Cove. It's a bit of a drive out here. It's about 30 something Ks, and it's 30 Ks an hour is about your top speed. So it's taken a while, but we're getting there. But get a load of this coastline. Well, my friends, this is Memory Cove, and my God, it was worth the drive. I don't know how you can even describe this. There is camping out here, but it's no caravans. It's restricted to camper trailers and tents. Well, that's us done in Port Lincoln. Tomorrow we're off to Sharinga Beach, but that's going to be in the next episode. So please stay safe, and we'll see you at Sharinga.
Country lanes and coastal plains, endless views that we're passing through, making our way to a distant place. Just us two, somewhere new.